What is up, y'all? Within today's video, we're going to be talking about Jeffree Star and Manny MUA because if you guys did not see, they came out with a launch on the same exact day. Now, I want to say that maybe this is just a little bit ironic, but I find it to be a little bit weird because if you guys do not remember, the same day James Charles came out with his painted palette is the same exact day that Jeffree Star came out with his Scorpio palette. So I kind of see a little bit of a thing going on here to where Jeffree Star likes to come out with things on the same days other people are. But here's where I'm going to be honest with you guys before even jumping into this video. Obviously, we're just going to go over like the collections that they're coming out with, or just the products, I should say, not even full collections, because I don't necessarily know who announced theirs first. I do remember watching the Full Coverage podcast and Manny MUA making a comment about a product launch coming up soon, but I don't remember him saying a certain date. But if you look at the postings online, it does look like Jeffree Star's was announced first. So I don't know if this is just a coincidence or if it is something that's planned, but it is something that is obviously happening multiple times now with Jeffree Star specifically. And I think it's low-key kind of crazy because y'all, recently, I don't know if you guys have seen, but like a lot of people within the industry are calling out Taylor Swift for like re-releasing certain versions of her album to basically compete with other girls like Charlie XCX. Like obviously she was charting, but then I guess apparently Taylor Swift released a different version of her album. And then I want to say it was the same thing with Billie Eilish. As soon as she was like charting, then she released Taylor Swift released a different version of her album. So it's kind of like, why don't you let these girls have their moment? That's the way it's kind of almost coming across with Jeffree Star. But once again, I am just saying this could completely be a coincidence, which I have to say is so ironic because the last time James Charles came out with the palette was the same day Jeffree Star did. And now here we go with Manny MUA coming out with a new launch on the same day as Jeffree Star. We're going to be going over the products within today's video. It does suck with Jeffree Star because his are mystery, which if you guys have ever purchased a mystery product from him before or mystery launch before, please let me know how you guys like it because I don't know what it is. Maybe just because I don't have the money in the bank to be doing things like that. I hate mystery types of launches. I really do feel like, why am I going to spend this amount of money and like not know what I'm going to be getting in there? I would think that it would be better if he were just like, you're going to be getting 12 products and these are the categories that they're going to be in, so that way you have a full understanding of what they are. Because what if he like puts clothing in there? Like what if he puts like a hat in there, like something that you just really don't want? Do you know what I mean? Like for me, for example, if I were to purchase like one of his mystery boxes and it were to come with like a bucket hat ain't gonna fit my big ass head. I literally have like the second largest head in the entire world. So clearly that's not gonna work out. Do you know what I mean? And what if there just is like products that I just don't wear? Mystery boxes, to me, in my opinion, okay, this is just my opinion, it comes across as in like, hey, I have excess of these products and I have to get rid of them. So let me throw them in a box and like sell it. Because obviously you can offer a discounted rate. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, this is an X amount value and I'm getting it for this price. It's a great deal. Which yes, it probably is a good deal. But I'm like, wouldn't you want to know the products that you're going to be getting? I don't know, that's just my opinion. So we're going to be going over those products within today's video. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And let's get into it. Let's just go ahead and start off with the mystery bags right here. Now, first of all, I have to say, I think this is the first time that he is not doing a mystery box. This is a mystery bag to where you have a limited edition makeup bag. And I just want to say, I don't know why I love that color. Is it called like chartreuse? Like that bright green, yellow, greeny yellow, neon yellow? I don't know. Whatever that color is back there, I really like it. Like I looked for the longest period of time for a luggage that color. I wanted a nice, good, strong luggage that color because I feel like everyone has black at the airport. So I'm like, I want the brightest color ever. And I could not find, I found like a cheap one. Like, y'all, it was like really, really cheap down in the alleys. And I was like, no, we're not doing that. But that color I really like. So as a makeup bag, I definitely would like that. Just keeping it real. The pink one, obviously, y'all know I just don't like pink. And the orange one's kind of cute too. I like the bags, but see, once again, you don't know what's going to be inside them. Also, a lot of people are kind of like, damn, I hope a mirror is in here because he does typically put out mirrors within his mystery boxes and now mystery bag. But I don't know the size of these bags. I did see in one of his clips, I want to say on Jeffree Star Cosmetics Instagram page, the bag does look kind of big. So I do feel like maybe a mirror could fit in there depending upon which shape it is. But this is what it says right here, that it is a $272 value and you're getting it for $120. And this does qualify you for free shipping. So I do want to say, that is a great deal, great value, and I like that you do get free shipping. And this is limit 3 per customer. He did say on his stories that if you purchase all 3, you would get all colors, so that way you don't have the same color of the bags. But He didn't say anything about the products inside being different. And this is a lot of people were commenting about this actually on Reddit. So if you're buying, say for example, 3 different ones, is everything going to be the same inside? I remember when I was a kid and I would like to get mystery bags at like the place that I would buy like my Pokemon cards. They would have little $5 mystery bags in there and every single one was different. It was like all random things. And from what I have seen before, like I've said, I've never purchased a mystery box or bag from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but everything that I've seen posted online before, it seems like everyone gets the same exact product. So I think that kind of sucks. I feel like he should definitely mix it up to obviously entice people to want to buy more. Do you know what I mean? But also at the same time too, I feel like people would end up getting bothered about that because say for example, people will post online like, oh my gosh, I got this mirror. And then a person who bought 2 bags didn't get the mirror. They'd be like, what the hell? I got to buy another one. How do I know I'm going to get it? Do you know what I mean? So I could also see at the same time, you know, people are going to be mad about it if they don't get the product that they want. So I guess maybe it's easier for him to put all the same products in there. But I feel like, I don't know, a mystery should just be like a mixture, in my opinion. Anyways, this is what it says right here. Get ready, beauty lovers. Jeffree Star Cosmetics is thrilled to introduce our first ever mystery bags. This is a moment you won't want to miss. When you purchase a mystery bag, you can receive any of 3 available colors. If you purchase 2 to 3 bags, we will ensure you receive different colors, only while supplies last. And this is all it says right here. Each exclusive mystery bag contains 12 incredible items, handpicked for an ultimate beauty experience. Among these treasures, you'll find our brand new items, plus the new limited edition tone on tone large neon summer makeup bag designed to keep your beauty essentials stylishly organized. Which I have to say, the bags look really nice, and I do actually have 2 of Jeffree Star's bags. They are really good quality, so if you guys are, you know, on the fence about buying these, I have to say, well, obviously I don't have the large one because these are limited edition, but I have to say, like, the 2 that I do have, I feel like they are really nice quality. Any which ways, those are already out at the time of me filming this because I am a little late on this because I was hoping that maybe there would be a little bit more details from Jeffree Star Cosmetics about like what's going to be in there. You guys know, well, first of all, on his Snapchat story, I want to say he did put a little teaser of like what looked to be a palette, but normally he would do like a little bit more of a teaser and I haven't really seen anything as of yet. And I did just check all of his socials before filming this video. Now let's go ahead and get into Manny MUA's new launch for Lunar Beauty. He is going to be coming out with liquid blushes. Y'all already know this is about to be in my anti-haul for July. I'm just throwing that out there. You guys already know. But I just have to say, how ironic is it that I mentioned within my most recent anti-haul, I was like, damn, is this just like blush season or what? Every single company is coming out with so many different forms of blushes, and I really do feel like the market has ran its course with eyeshadow palettes, because if you guys don't remember, it was always about eyeshadow palettes, and now I feel like everyone's like, okay, I have every single color, so what's next? I think blush is the next easy product to formulate and to come out with a palette with, or to come out with like a liquid form with. Do you know what I mean? So I think that brands are now like, okay, let's just come out with every single color of blush. Which, I don't know, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm like low-key, I'm starting to feel the same way how I felt about eyeshadow palettes about blushes. Do you know what I mean? Because I just feel like there's only a certain amount of colors that you could have, and that's a certain amount of colors that's going to look good on your skin tone when it comes down to blushes. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I do have to say, though, that Manny MUAs do look pretty and they look nice, you know what I mean? So these are the Moon Prism Liquid Blushes, and they retail for $25. I thought he had a bundle. I'm kind of like, wait, what happened to his little bundle right here? I want to say, I could have sworn that he mentioned somewhere there was a bundle, but for some reason, when I'm looking at his site right now, it looks like it is just... Wow, just one, wait, hold on, I feel like I'm tripping, hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to like build the bundle to see the price. So basically what it is you get 3 for the price of 2. So it's like buy 2, get 1 free. So it comes out to $50 for 3 instead of $75. If you guys would like to purchase 3 different shades. Let's go ahead and talk about my favorite shades of these. Actually, let's go ahead and read over the formula first. So these are the Moon Prism Liquid Blushes. It says, this iconic formula is a medium to full coverage satin finish that will leave your skin looking hydrated and dewy without emphasizing your texture. This long wear versatile formula can be applied on your face, cheeks, and lips with your fingers or our Lunar Beauty sponges and brushes. We really ate with these 6 shades and you guys are gonna love. Trust us, these will leave all the boys and girls blushing. I have to say, from the swatches, I like the shade Preciosa Pink. That's like my favorite, which, by the way, I feel like this type of pink scares people. When I used to work at MAC, there was a blush that I was obsessed with. Oh my god, what is the name of the blush? It's Dolly something. How could I forget the name of the damn? I used to use this on everyone, and everyone that I would put it down. Like, say for example, I would set up my little makeup section, and people would be like, "Oh, that looks like too much for me," and I'm like, "No, no, no, girl, just wait." And as soon as I'd put it on, they'd be like, "I need that blush." I'm like, "I told you." It just looks way too intimidating. But this shade I think is absolutely beautiful. And then the fuchsia shade 2, Fuego Fuchsia, looks beautiful as well. That one looks like it'll be pretty intense. Overall, this is not obviously something that I would purchase. Obviously, as you guys know, me and liquid blushes just don't get along. I really do love them. I love the finish, and I love like just the overall look of it compared to a powder blush. But on my skin specifically, I can only use powder blushes. If you guys do have similar skin conditions like I do with like my little redness right here that just doesn't adhere any type of product, a powder blush that I absolutely love is a mineralized skin finish from MAC. They have so many different shades of them, and that still gives you that like type. I don't want to say the same exact look as a liquid blush, but it still gives you that like satinish. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a straight up matte, and I think that it makes the skin look absolutely beautiful. But if you guys have normal skin to where you can put, you know, liquid blushes on, I'm sure that these will be really, really nice. Can I just say this? First, well, two things. One, I feel like he needed to have like a model for each color so that way people can see what it looks like on the skin. I think that would have been really nice. His imagery for this is absolutely beautiful, but I think that it would have been really nice if he were to have shades on some models so that we can see what it looks like on. And then also too, I'm gonna sound so rude saying this, but am I the only one? Please forgive me. I know this is gonna sound so rude, but he's coming out with blush, so I feel like it's necessary for me to say. Am I the only one that feels like he overdoes his blush? Like every single time that I see him on TikTok and he's like putting his blush on, I'm like, whoa. Like, I don't know, like just the placement, it kind of just seems like he puts it like up here and it just looks like very, very splotchy and just like a big blob. I know that sounds really rude, but I'm just kind of like, you gotta blend that out a little bit more. Am I the only one? Am I tripping? Do you guys like to do your blush like that? Any which ways, I just wanted to make this video because I thought it was very ironic that they both came out with something on the same exact day. Do you guys feel like that was intentional, or do you guys think that it was coincidence? Once again, I don't know who posted first. Do you know what I mean? I have to say I did see like the date of everything posted on Jeffree Star Cosmetics Instagram page first. So I will throw that out there, but I don't really know because once again, this does seem to be a little bit of an ongoing thing with Jeffree Star. That's just my opinion. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.